今日はですね、シャーロック・ホームズの新作のゲームが出たということで、私結構シャーロック・ホームズの海外ドラマとか結構好きで見てたんで、なんかゲーム探してたらすごいいいのがあるなと思ったんで、今日ちょっとですねこれやっていきたいなと思います。で、早速新ゲーム、結構雰囲気が感じのチャイナの手シャーロック・ホームズらしいオープニング。え？
Holmes. Holmes, will you stop that?
やめろ。
You are utterly mad.
なんでこいつパンパン撃ってんだ。
Stop, Holmes.
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate.
自信に満ちた包丁。手錠の足元。警察官。9段目を避ける。ベイストレイド。
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me.
9段目を
Well,
避け
here
る。
it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. Gentleman by the name of Peter Carey,
Peter
also known as
Carey.
Black Peter, has been murdered.
ブラックピ
A
ー
sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
なんてこと
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
使い道がないけど。
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
10坪中
Given
4
you
つ
were
外した。
blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
ここに
I
しない
suppose that Watson is right, Inspector.
あとさんが
A little brain work would be
まあ、
preferable
ノーロードだ
now.
から
Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old.
野心的な
An
タイプ。
ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia.
かなりの財産が
Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
X をして事件現場を開くと現時点の捜査の進展状況を確認することで課題証拠などなど。被害者の経歴、ピーター・ケアリーはブラック・ピーター、通称みたいな感じか。ピーター・ケアリーっていう本名でブラック・ピーターとしても知られていた。1845年生まれ。男は50歳だという。スカンナビアでの捕魚芸で大成功を収めた。39年後か。引退してキノコリのリーに越してきた。課題。 ピーター・ケアリー殺人事件を捜査する。居残りのリーの犯罪現場を調べる。ステイク服を選び、君の残りのリーでレストレイドと合流。お、俺の課題か。まず操作をするのは当たり前。キノコのリーの体験。おお。
I cannot leave yet.
まだ
I
い
am
け
not
ないよ。
finished here.
類はない。製品、環境、文物像。なるほど。ワトソン。
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made.
つまんね。ワトソン。ワトソンくん。
A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful. My analysis tape.
探偵の人ってやっぱ依頼されてさ。
This is where I keep my...
ワトソン。
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
要はすん。なんや。ああ、二人一緒にやってんだ。ワトソンだ。あ、こっちが、あ、こっちはちゃんとホームズになるんだ。あ。手の上着にする。なんだこう、アンロックせない、ダメなんや。服を着替えて。そして、まず、木こりのリーに行きましょう。木こりのリー。
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
ホームさん、私はここですよ。早く。この才能あるもの、または起きた出来事を想像するのに役立つ。ある特定の状況では非常に。他の人が見落としそうな細部まで目を配り練習。なるほど。
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
あの晩何か変わっえ
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
何か変わった
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then.
恐ろしい叫
He
び
would
声。
scream all the time when he was drunk.
ああ、夫は
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock. I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door, and oh dear.
見てもいいかい君を。雨よ。カトリックのロザリオ。ポップは完成した人物像。すべてが楽になる。殺人事件。
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Was your
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened,
すごい。
Mr. Holmes.
どんだけ
Extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband. Who?
なるほど。
Mr. Holmes?
名前呼ぶだけかい。
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
お、ここ。畑や有能な庭師が働いて。庭師の存在を聞いてないぞ。なるほどね。あんまりいい結婚じゃなかったから、その辛さを巡礼でどうにかしてたって感じ。お、庭師さんがいるんじゃないですか。
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
随分行き届いてますね。石の小道。足跡。
These footprints appear to be quite large.
この足跡はかなり大きいようだ。一致するブーツを見つけることができる。ではないか。この才能を使っていこう。どうせこういう裏に隠してんだろ。殺人犯のやることはすぐわかる。こういうね、ちょっとこう人気のないところ。あ、抜け出せない。あ、入ってみましょうか。
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with... the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
あれあ
What
れ
is
あ
it,
れ
Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr.
誰
Holmes.
かがこじ開けよう
Let
と
me
し
see.
怪しいね。怪しいですよ、まったく。怪しいことこの上なき。じゃあ早速入ってみますか。早速入ってみますかね。その前に引っかき傷。
These scratches are fresh.
まだ新しい？新しい？
You're right. Someone tried
誰
to
かが
force
扉をこ
open
じ
the
開けよう
door.
としたのだ。
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
昨日は絶対
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
あのお妻が絶対いらしたと思うよね、こういう類って。うお
What a terrible
ー
way
なん
to
て恐ろ
die.
しい死に方。ぶっ刺されとうやん。やば。怪しげな空間。
This place is not covered with
たま
dust,
たま見て
like the
これを
rest
か
of
ぶ
the
っ
shelf.
てない。
An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book.
ああ、
A
持ち
box
去
or
っ
a
てん
small
な。
chest, perhaps.
これ誰だ持ち去ったやつは。持ち去ったやつは誰だ？
The ship's logs of the sea.
興味ある対象物。
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
なるほど、なるほど。会話で尋ねましょうと。これをちょっとあいつに奥さんに聞こう。
Harpoons for hunting whales.
ああ、これで人差しされたんか。
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
さっきの足音とは違う？
Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
お、コンパスやんけ。
The Sea Unicorn.
Sea
She was the ship
Unicorn.
that Peter Carey commanded.
死んだピーター家。
Rum.
ラ
A
ム
sailor's drink.
もういかになんかこう海の人って感じやね。
Someone drank from this glass
誰か最
recently.
近
It seemed that Captain Carey was
Yo,
enjoying
what?
a drink before he met his death. The initials
P and
PC
C.
have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
開けてみましょう。タバコが、ん
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in
一つ
one
の絵に
picture.
しましょう。 難しい。むずっ。こんな感じですか？にする？やべえ、このギミックがいまいち。そうか。そうだ。そうか。これほぼほぼ答えに近くない？ダメ？来た！
Yes. This
こ
is
れ
a
は荒く
coarse
て強い
tobacco,
タバコ
quite
で
strong
船乗り
and
の
very
間で
popular
人気
among
がある。
sailors.
もっと繊維やないと。ラストはお前か。なんか落ちてるのが気になる。突き抜けた。
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
ああ、知り合いやけんこんな安心。暴れた形跡がないのね。
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
写真気になるな。手帳。
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
ちゃんと手帳に刻むんやね。気がついてます。
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of
死ん
Peter
だ後に
Carey.
ポトッと落ちたってこと。ということは動かしてるってこと。
These abbreviations mean something.
なんだこりゃ。
But what? This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool
こ
underneath
の
the
血
dead
は死
body.
体の。
Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this
なんか成
knife,
功しなかっ
but he did
た。
not
ああ、
succeed.
守ったんか、こうやって。
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the
絶対
blow
男
was
やろ。
immense.
一連の関連された色で見出し、そこから推理を立てていく。赤い色はその組み合わせが不可能。おい。お尻を試した。これ何？どういうこと？どういうこと？シナプスが。 なせた手がかりからいくつかの事実はこの中にダメだ。この組み合わせはダメ。なるほどね。
Drop it, drop it, drop it low. Drop it low. Drop it low.